Earlier this year, we surveyed 4,300 people and found that 87% of them are side sleepers, at least for some of the time. This is the most popular sleeping position by far. So today, we're going to look at some of our favorite mattress picks from the over 270 plus mattresses we've tested to date. So, what makes a good mattress for side sleepers? We're going to break down the elements of our testing process and how we decided on this list. If you don't care about that, click forward on the timeline or in the description to move to the next chapter. First and foremost, the best mattresses for side sleepers are going to be on the softer side. Because hips and shoulders sink further into the comfort layer, more so than lying on one's stomach or back. So only mattresses between a 3 and 6 on our firmness scale were considered for this video. This is not to say that softer is always better. Generally speaking, lighter weighted sleepers often prefer something a bit softer, with heavier weighted bodies preferring something a bit firmer. However, that's just a general rule. The vast majority of sleepers of all body weights prefer a medium to medium firm feel, which is a 5 to 6 on our firmness scale. Secondly, all mattresses selected are within the top 12.5% of performance scores based on the 270 plus mattresses we've tested to date. Third, mattresses needed to be available for purchase within the United States. We have a separate best mattress video for Canadian mattresses coming soon. From here, performance scores are calculated from our proprietary testing system, which includes 10 objective and data-driven tests. These include cooling, sinkage, motion transfer, response time, bounce, edge support, sex, pressure relief, off-gassing, and company. In addition, we consider mattress type, design, materials, value, price, and more. One final note, latex hybrid models tend to do extremely well for side sleeping. However, they also have a more polarizing feel. Some love the feel of latex, while others really dislike it. As a result, we limited our latex mattress recommendations to just our one top pick. Without further ado, these are the 9 best mattresses for side sleepers. It includes all manner of designs and materials so that hopefully everyone can find something to their preference. Also, we're only including one mattress model per brand, but we'll call out some additional models from each of those brands when appropriate. There are pros and cons to each mattress type, not to mention price and company policies from each brand. Depending on your needs and preferences, one or more types may be better suited to you. Our number one favorite mattress for side sleeping is the WinkBed. Longtime viewers of the channel or readers on our website will have heard of this one. The WinkBed is a 13.5-inch hybrid mattress that uses pocketed coils and a layer of gel-infused foam to provide comfort and support with a Eurotop cover. Altogether, this is a thick comfort layer, which is perfect for hips and shoulders to sink into. It offers a balanced feel with deep sinkage and moderate bounce. Despite the deep sinkage, this mattress feels cool, has a balanced and even contouring hug, and has a very fast response time with an active feel. This mattress is available in 3 different firmness levels: softer with a 4 out of 10 on our firmness scale, luxury firm at a 6, and firmer at a 7, where 10 is the most firm. For side sleeping especially, I would not recommend the firmer option. The WinkBed costs $14.99 for a queen, which is 13% higher than the average hybrid mattress. But 13% is a small price compared to the huge performance advantages that it offers over most hybrids. There are virtually no drawbacks to choosing the WinkBed, which is why it's at the top of our list. If we had to nitpick, the sex performance could be a little bit better, and its trial period is a little shorter than the average at 120 nights. Though shipping and returns are free, and it comes with a lifetime warranty. For those that exceed 300 pounds, you may want to consider the WinkBed Plus. This option is technically outside of our preferred firmness rating for side sleeping, but heavier bodies compensate for that. Next up, our number 2 pick is the Saatva Classic. The Saatva Classic is a coil-on-coil mattress that gives you the option to choose your preferred thickness between 11.5 inch and 14.5 inches. Notably, the price is the same for both thicknesses. It uses 2 layers of coils, topped with a small amount of comfort foam within a Eurotop cover. Saatva has a more traditional coil feel that is more similar to the beds most of us grew up on, as opposed to newer hybrid designs. This combination of materials gives the mattress deeper sinkage and excellent high bounce, while returning low levels of motion transfer, something many other coil mattresses struggle with. The Saatva is available in 3 firmness levels: the Plush Soft, which is a 3.5 firmness rating, Luxury Firm, which is a 5.5, and Firm at an 8 out of 10, where 10 is the most firm. Again, I wouldn't recommend the firm option for side sleeping. This mattress has a fantastic performance score of 9.74 overall, which ranks it as the #1 coil mattress, as well as within the top 1% among all mattress types we've tested to date. It costs $17.95 for a queen mattress. Compared to other coil mattresses we tested to date, this is 50% more than average, and it's 35% more expensive than the average hybrid. I would recommend the Saatva Classic for sleepers who enjoy a more traditional coil-based mattress feel. Saatva also makes a latex hybrid that would have made the list if it weren't for this model. If you know you like the feel of latex, that's another option worth considering. Our #3 pick is the Leesa Sapria. The Leesa Sapria is a luxury hybrid with 4 inches of quality comfort material. These materials help to deliver a balanced feel of contour, hug, and great pressure relief, coupled with the very fast response and super high bounce. It only comes in a single firmness option that is 6 out of 10, where 10 is the most firm. This gives it a medium firm feel. Its sinkage is actually slightly less than average, but the contour and hug around the sleeper's body is quite dramatic. This is the feel of a classic memory foam, which many people enjoy. While it has outstanding performance in many categories, it is particularly fantastic for cooling. If you sleep hot, this could be the one. The one noticeable drawback with the Sapria is the edge support is a little lacking. If you're someone who sleeps near the edge of the mattress, or you often use the edge of the mattress for amorous activities, this is definitely something to consider. Even so, its overall performance of 9.48 makes it the #6 best mattress we've tested to date. As for the price, it's only 13% more than the average hybrid. So for $14.99, you can get one of the best mattresses for side sleeping at a really good price point. However, if you're looking for something a little softer, Leesa also makes the Leesa Legend, which is another fantastic model for side sleeping. Coming in at our 4th pick is the Nolah Natural. This is a latex hybrid with an overall thickness of 11 inches. Its design includes an organic cotton cover, natural latex comfort layer, and a pocketed coil base. This mattress has a deep level of sinkage and high levels of bounce. Being a latex hybrid, the Nolah also has a more generalized contour compared to the exacting contour of more traditional memory foam. Even though the sinkage is deep, this mattress does not generate that stuck feeling, but that extra sinkage is great for those who love the feeling of a bit more envelopment by their mattress. Together is a sort of best of both worlds. This mattress is available in a single firmness, 5 out of 10, where 10 is the most firm. This gives it a medium feel. The Nolah Natural has a performance score of 9.42, which ranks it in the top 4% of all mattresses tested to date. While its performance is high, its price tag is relatively low. At $13.64 at the time of recording this video, it's several $100s less expensive than the average price of other latex hybrids we've tested. So if you're a fan of the feel of latex, this is definitely one worth considering. #5 on the list is the Brooklyn Bedding Aurora Luxe. This is a 13¼ inch thick hybrid mattress that contains polyfoam, pocketed coils, and a thin support foam base, all wrapped in a quilted cover. Its comfort layer is thicker than average and provides 10 out of 10 pressure relief performance. It's available in 3 different firmness levels: soft at a 4 out of 10, medium at a 6 out of 10, and firm at an 8 out of 10, where 10 is the most firm. For reasons stated earlier, I wouldn't particularly recommend the firm model for side sleeping. This is another one that has exceptional cooling performance. On the other end, bounce was somewhat low, and that makes it less than ideal for sex, but only relative to the other mattresses on this list. With an overall score of 9.31, the Aurora Luxe performed within the top 5% of all mattresses tested to date. Its base version for a queen is $13.99, which is just a bit more than the average price of all hybrids we've tested to date. Another benefit of the Aurora Luxe is the optional pillow top cover, which can increase the sinkage and level of contour around the body. For those who really love a pillow top feel, this is definitely a worthwhile addition, though it does add an additional $300 to the price, making the Aurora 28% more expensive than the average hybrid. Next up, our #6 pick is the Amerisleep AS5 Hybrid. This is a 14-inch memory foam hybrid with a cooling cover, memory foam comfort layer, transitional polyfoam, and a pocketed coil support base. It has moderate sinkage and slightly more bounce than average. Given its fast response time and higher degree of contour, the AS5 Hybrid is a modern memory foam at work. The firmness of the AS5 Hybrid is on the extra soft side, with a 3.5 out of 10 on our firmness scale, where 10 is the most firm. Heavier weighted sleepers, especially those over 250 pounds may not be as well suited to this mattress. Even at around 200 pounds, it's good for side sleeping, but starts to be less suitable for stomach and back sleeping. Pressure relief is a clear standout performance category on the AS5 with 5 inches of comfort material. The extra material in the comfort layer is not only super comfortable, but it allows for a dramatic contour around the body, all while maintaining exceptionally good cooling. However, motion transfer saw a dip in performance compared to these other categories. If you or your partner are more sensitive to movements during the night, this mattress may not be the choice. Its performance at 9.24, while just a bit lower than the others, still puts it in the top 10% among all mattresses tested to date. However, its price at $2149 is 36% more expensive than the average memory foam hybrid we've tested. If you're looking for something with a heavy memory foam feel and have a higher budget, the AS5 Hybrid is one of the best options out there. It's also best for lighter weighted bodies and those whose sleep is more resistant to the movements from their partner. Amerisleep also offers their AS3 and AS3 Hybrid. The AS3 and AS3 Hybrid have a medium feel and are considerably less expensive compared to the AS5. Moving along, our number 7 pick is none other than the Bare Elite Hybrid. This is a 14-inch thick hybrid that uses a quilted cover, copper-infused memory foam, and a pocketed coil base. It has moderate levels of sinkage and high levels of bounce. The quilted cover on this mattress gives it a good degree of contour while keeping the sinkage at a moderate level. The Bare Elite Hybrid is available in 3 firmness levels: soft at a 4.5, medium firm at a 6, and slightly firm at a 7.5. This range makes it a solid pick for a wide range of sleepers. One of the best features on the Bare Elite is its outstanding motion transfer performance. In our test, we recorded some of the lowest motion transfer levels we've tested to date. On the other hand, response time is much lower as well, which means it could feel hard to move around for some sleepers. The Bare Elite has a fantastic performance score of 9.24 overall, which ranks it in the top 11% among all mattresses we've tested to date. Its price is 21% higher than the average hybrid at $1614. If you want even better cooling, they do offer an optional cooling cover for an extra $140. So, the Bare Elite Hybrid is best for those who don't necessarily love the sinking deeply into their mattress feel, at least on the medium version, which is the one we tested. It's also great for those who don't want to be disturbed by their partner's movements during the night. Next up is our number 8 pick for the best mattress for side sleeping, the Helix Midnight Elite. This is a super thick 16-inch hybrid mattress with 9 distinct material layers. These include a plush quilted cover, multiple polyfoams, micro coils in the comfort layer, transitional foams, and a pocketed coil base. If nothing else, the Midnight Elite certainly has the most complex design on this list. Helix, the prolific podcast sponsor, has 3 tiers of mattress price and quality. The Elite models are their top tier model and their thickest, highest end mattresses. The Midnight is their most popular model series. The Helix Midnight Elite is a 5.5 out of 10 on the firmness scale, where 10 is the most firm. This gives it a medium feel. The 6-inch thick comfort layer and plush quilted cover create a ton of pressure relief and a very luxurious feel. This is a personal favorite of one of our team members, Nathan. He's been sleeping on this for about a year now and loves it for side sleeping specifically. He previously slept on the regular Midnight model and experienced some shoulder pain. With Midnight Elite, the difference was night and day. No more shoulder pain for him. The Helix Midnight Elite has a performance score of 9.21, which puts it in the top 12% of mattresses. However, it's priced currently at $2812, which is 111% higher than the average hybrid price. I would recommend the Elite for those who do like the deep sinkage and have a high budget. Cooling is fantastic, and the mattress has an overall super luxurious feel. But if your budget can't quite stretch that high, the Midnight Luxe model is more affordable and has a similar performance level. For those on the heavier side, the Helix Plus Luxe is our choice for side sleeping above 300 pounds. Finally, rounding out our list for the best mattress for side sleeping is the Emma Hybrid Cooling Elite. This is a 14-inch thick hybrid mattress made of polyfoam, memory foam, pocketed coils, and a 3.5-inch support foam base. Its high profile gives the Emma a luxurious look and feel without the high price tag. This mattress offers minimal sinkage and very high levels of bounce. If you want an active feeling mattress without too much contour and hug, this is a good option. The Cooling Elite comes in a single firmness, 6 out of 10, where 10 is the most firm. This gives it a medium firm feel. Its cooling performance isn't quite as good as the others on this list, and it does take a while longer to finish off gassing, but its overall performance was still fantastic. In our performance test, the Emma scored a 9.20 overall, ranking it in the top 12% among all mattresses tested to date. And priced at only $869 for a queen, the Emma Cooling Elite is significantly less expensive than the average hybrid. The Emma Hybrid Cooling Elite is our pick for the best mattress for side sleepers on a budget. It's a fantastic value with good performance and minimal level of sinkage. Well guys, that's it for this video. I hope you found it helpful. Comments, questions, please drop us those notes down below. If you're interested in buying any of the mattresses that we featured today, we've got links in the description. For more from NapLab, be sure to get subscribed, ring that bell, and visit us over at naplab.com. As always, thank you so much for watching.